Folks, we are live. We are live. Let me make sure this is right. Hang on.
Let's
God
see
damn.
beautiful facts.
All right,
It's beautiful facts.
we're gonna start with the regular booster. Sucks that I can't do
Skip to go.
the half angle. Gotta lead into the heavy stuff, bro. Yes, shut up.
So
I mean, if you don't, unless you want to be heard, unless you want people to see you, bro. Wow. Okay. Rude. Ah! Respect Revan though. Do leaders and bases here. Mm, yep. And ooh. All right. Yeah, we'll do it like that and like that. Oh wait, no, I need to do that. There we go. I'm getting the organization down. Yep, BD1. Clocoon, we love it. The Aether Sprite, that's a rare.
another
It's a rare. Yeah. Mhm.
the second
The third sister.
I don't
Where'd my yellow go?
yes.
So yo. Another lightsaber. Ooh, there's a hyperspace right there. Dooku, Karis. Ooh. Hyperspace Grand Inquisitor. That's going in a penny sleeve, folks. That's going in a penny sleeve. Let's pause the rips for a second here.
Yeah, I just keep getting time.
Yeah. That's we're setting we're gonna put my rares. Let's just do this. Let's do that. Put the big rares and the legendaries will go in that spot right there.
I pulled Yoda's lightsaber. Right.
2 hyperfoils?
Yeah.
Damn,
What that
this is pretty sick. You
that's for the opening. Slash there's that. Below. Play.
Brother, nice. Mace Windu, nice. Right here, they're up here. Fifth field, there we go. Kind of like foil this. I think this is going to be a decent card, honestly. I'm gonna keep that with my rares because I want to keep track of that.
Yes.
Are you gonna wait for me to rip this whole box before you start? Oh yeah, duh. Yeah. You shouldn't wait for me. Oh, I forgot. I don't know what that's doing there. The Fallen Jedi,
I've got the same.
dude. The box is loving those. Damn.
Okay. Well, the hyperfoil.
Damn.
I like the way he looks.
Saj, love it.
I'll give you the
Hyperspace rare base. All right. I'm hoping I don't get too many of the rare bases, but I'll take a hyperspace one.
So
A foil Dooku. I love it.
got the hyperfoil of that, and it's
Really.
so
The
nice.
Temple of Destruction.
It looks nice.
Is it gonna get played though? That's the question.
I think it's really good.
Hyperspace cow. Like that. I'm gonna keep that aside. Just make sure I keep track of that.
I don't think it's good.
Lots of creatures in this pack. In this box so far, honestly.
Oh, yeah.
Love the legends.
Okay.
Go left for the legends. Dude, this card is actually so cracked in the on too blue. The Hantu build is actually disgusting for that. Dude, I have. Hey, we got an HK, baby. We need those. We need those big time.
HKs?
Yeah.
I pulled
We need.
Spain.
Huh?
You build it right
No, that's just like one of the only good turn one plays in Red Villainy. There's just not a whole lot of good stuff to play.
Not a hyper foil.
Jesse's just gonna sit here and one up you for every card you pull. Hey, man for bad.
Hey, this is the luckiest.
Is that foil low ball? I got a hyper foil one.
It's
Watto, baby. We love it. We love it.
check it out. It's on the house site, bro.
Hey, Derek, that's for you. That's for you, big dog. Babu.
It's in that
Foil Quinlan. Love that. I'm gonna keep that aside too. Got the hyperspace. I'm gonna keep track of the hyperspace bases too.
It was crazy.
I like to do that.
Those packs of like John and Ryan had pulled those showcases. I got the hyperfoil. I was like, that's it. I'm good.
Oh,
Big. At the very back, foil.
Yaddle, baby. Let's go. We need those. We need those. Those 2-4s, man. The
Anakin.
we got Snoke. Okay. Love that. Love that. Very important turn one play for this set. The hyperspace, it's worse. So is the card. The card is worse. 7 to kill something. Nice. This is a good card. I like this. This is a Qui-Gon staple right there. Ooh, okay. We got a foil rare. We got a Ray.
Nice.
That's gonna get a penny sleeve, I think. The no, it's rare. But the Yoda leader burn combo with Ray is gonna be sick. Another rare base. I don't want too many more of those. I got enough of them already. Yo, let's go.
Yeah,
The Snoke. By the way, I pulled a hyperspace one of these. That's the best looking base in the deck.
Yeah, I think so.
No doubt. No doubt. Ooh. Like this is the hyperspace that I'm gonna keep track of. I'll set that aside. I think that's gonna get a lot of play in that show. Really like that card. Dude, I've been messing around with Mother Talzin and all her
Good.
ooh. And you see a little hyperfoil shine back there. And it's in the S slot. It could be anything. What's it gonna be? Revan's lightsaber is the rare. The 3-drop hyena bomber. I mean, it's a hyperfoil. It's good looking. Yeah, as you can see, this is a normal booster. I've got the carbs right here on deck. No, not yet. Hyperspace Ray. Really good art for a very mediocre leader, but I'm stoked to have the hyperspace. I'll set that aside for that. We keep track of the pretty cards, all right? They might be garbage, but if they look good, we'll set them aside.
Zuckus, there he is.
Zuckus Kellerman, that's good. Lots of Quinlans and Assages in these packs. Oh my god, another rare base. We're in trouble, folks. But we do get an S card, the Scimitar. This is correct, dude. This card combo with the Vader pilot is correct. Correct. Yeah, this thing, like, play Vader on attack, deal 1 damage to it. Now you're swinging for 9.
It's just
Disgusting.
it is.
Disgusting. Cannons. Love that. Love that.
Bendu.
How long is it going to take for FFG to put the rare bases in the base slot instead of the rare slot? Are we ever going to see the day? Probably not. I'm with you there. Got a hyperspace. Ooh, what's the hyperspace? Ooh, okay. 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 I kind of like this. Hyperspace, hyperfoil, old DACA. That's pretty good looking. That's gonna get a penny sleeve, honestly, because of how good looking that is. I don't care if it's an uncommon. It is a hyperfoil. I like it. And Doom, we need those. We need those. Third sister. Not good. Ooh, that's such a good hyperspace, bro. Nice, nice. Another Luthen. Yo, that's my first one of those. There we go. Later legendary. We need that. Let's get in the sleeve. Yep. First one of those. We need that for sure. And a Plo Koon. Grand Inquisitor. I actually really like this attachment. Or what do I call it? Upgrade attachment. Um, Audi road. Is that part of your vocabulary, bro? Another sun. There you go. Yo. The Inquisitor. We got another hyperspace here. It's mid. Pretty mid. Owen Zuckus. Zuckus. Such an interesting legendary. Oh, we gotta tighten that up a little bit. What's up, dude? Good, man. I am in the zone. Yeah.
There's one other legendary for common constructed lens.
Mm-hmm. That's my rare. Hey, there's a hyperfoil. There's a hyperfoil right there. Another hyperfoil that just is not going to see play. Yo. I don't think this card's very valuable, but it's going to get a penny sleeve. Hyperfoil. Get fish yo.
I am looking at Jonah.
Yadi Mundi. Hey, the foil Kylo, keep that aside. It's just a good card. Has with the double grit. Nasty. Spacer sister. I'll keep the hyperspace aside. I don't know. I don't know if I'm playing that leader at all, but a rampage. There's this legendary supremacy.
A little bit more than Anakin, I think, right now.
Don't know how playable that is, but nasty. Good finisher in the right deck.
Yeah, if you want that,
Go. Hey Derek,
30 a pack.
you wanna hop on the stream and make sure it's like working properly? Because definitely want to figure that out. Just double check. There's an Ezra. There we go. Keep that set aside with the rares. An important card. Jesse, I pulled a hyper full one of these the other day.
They're so nice. It's good meeting.
Yeah. You can just go to my channel. Get Fisto.
I think the real power is from.
Everything's is the audio coming through?
Yeah.
Oh, well, there you go. Yeah, it is. Another old DACA. Darth Plagueis. That's an important card.
Son.
Very important card. We got about 5 packs left in the normal boosters, and then we'll tidy up and get ready for the Carbonites. Obi-Wan, nice, nice. Nice, nice.
Yeah, there's my.
Marines, nice. Trust your instincts. That was pretty unexciting pack right there. Upper face Ahsoka. Nice. Magistrate Scout. There we go. Ooh, trash. Turret, nice. That's getting set aside. That's just like a really important card. That gets set aside. It's just gonna be a standard in any blue deck that plays units is turret.
Staple.
I guess if you're not using the force, but I don't know. That's just really good. Avar, nice.
With both boxes.
That's a showcase I'm hoping for there. Once we start ripping this card. The Stinger Mantis. Pretty mid rares getting to the bottom of this box. Yo,
Foil later.
damn.
Oh.
All right. Shatterpoint. That's a good card. I'm gonna keep that with my rares. Another hyperspace old DACA. Creating power. Nice. Double rare upgrades. There we go. All right, last pack of the regular boosters. And then we'll tidy up and get the carbs going. Cal Kestis. No showcase in the normal boosters, which is only to be expected. That's not too crazy. Not a ton of nice. I'm just keeping this set aside. It's just a good card. There's a hyperfoil back there. Let's see what it is. The constructed lightsaber. There we go. And then it's a pretty unexciting hyperfoil. But the constructed lightsaber, that's a solid pull to end the box for sure. We'll sleeve that one up. Is that just for trash, Maddie? All right, I'm gonna get in on that. Sure, actually. That's very helpful. Thank you.
Yes. Pretty much. Yeah.
All right. On to the Carbonites. I might just take a minute just to stare at the box art for the Carbonites because of how much of a Vader simp I am. I might just need to look at it. Mm, mm. Just soaking it in for a second. Just soaking it in. I love it. All right, here we go. Carbonite has begun. First pack, no showcase, but that's all good. I'm keeping the leaders right there. Crushing blow. Oh, nice. That's a rare. And another rare right there. That's a serialized. Oh, baby. Woo! First pack. We got a third tier prestige serialized Karis, folks. 236 out of 250. On the tail end of it. We love that. That's gonna just sit right. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. On stream.
That is my face. There we go.
Boom.
Oh,
Man, the foiling on these prestiges is actually just so unreal. I love all that. Love all of that. Okay. Keep that. I'm gonna keep that nice and visible. Lean it up right there. The rest of the pack, like it even matters. The Gungan Warriors. Another hyperspace one of these. I'll keep track of him. The hyperspace BD1. Hey, that's a good card right there. The Deniger spawn. Or Drengir, however you say that. That's a good card. The Purgle. Oh, and another one. How about that? A hyperspace and a hyperfoil in the same pack. Love that. Well, that's a pretty big pull. Can't really argue about anything else that comes out of this Carbonite. Showcase or no showcase, you got the serialized. You've got to be happy with that. Cal Kestis. Did these not have bases? The carbs?
I go.
I guess not, huh? I didn't even realize it. All right. Nice, nice. We need to pull S cards. That's good because I'm trying not to get the starter decks. So all the S cards are good. This is good. And a Malik Prestige. Ooh, we need that. We need that big time. Tier 1 Prestige. Who cares? Who cares? That's a Prestige Legendary. One that I will try to see get played. Magistrate Scout. There we go. Nice, the hyperspace Ezra. That's gonna get set aside. Heavy blaster cannons. This is this is nasty. I think that upgrade's gonna be pretty damn good. Hyperfoil Dooku. I'm gonna set both of these in my rare slots, honestly. Dude, the pack art, I just like mm, I can't even like hope for showcase anymore. It's just like yeah, serialized is just crazy. Serialized is just crazy. There's a hyperfoil on the very, very back. Looks pretty good. BD1. Wado, baby. Heath Koth, that's a good card. Ooh, a tier 2 Luke. Very pretty. Tier 2 Luke, we love it.
Well, pretty old back.
Tier 2 Luke is getting a nice little penny sleeve. Gonna tuck her in right there. I like this rare. That's a Qui-Gon. Another Qui-Gon gem. Very nice. Honestly, to me, the best part about the hyperspace cards is that They get rid of all the long text.
I got two guys.
I love that.
I know. Basically,
Love that. Couple of red villainy hyperfoils. Yeah, that's sick. What am I doing? Let me bring the Luke out here. Where'd he go? Oh, he's right here. Let me bring the Luke out here with all my other prestige boys. All right. Do we want to start us off? Out of one. Nice, nice. There we go. Another foil legendary. Got another Malik right here. That gets sleeved for sure. Heath Koth is our prestige. Not bad. Yeah. Not one that you're dying for, but we'll take it. Nice. Nice. Another kill. Hey, there's a Qui-Gon legendary. We love that. That's getting a little penny sleeve. There we go. Pretty solid. Oh, I hear you, Mike. Let me see if I can is this what you were hoping for? Is it just not a line? Or is like the camera rotation off? Oh, you guys have to watch. You guys have to watch Andor. That's crazy. You have to watch Andor. That's crazy. Morgan Elsbeth. Medical frigate. Holocron. Pong Krell. Oh, I messed that up. That needs to go. Pong Krell, tier 1. Another card that's not like super high up on the list there, but oh, it's 90 degrees off. I think it's because I started the stream. At this point, I don't think I can. I think I'd have to stop the stream to fix that, Mike. So I apologize.
And a very nice guy.
Still. Qui-Gon lightsaber. There we go. That's an S card. We'll keep that set aside.
Appreciate you.
Page the Mythosaur. Ooh, a tier 2 Sun. There we go. I like these. Oh, I just realized there's like a whole half pack that I didn't do right there. After I sleeved up on Crow. There we go. That makes its way right there. Heirloom. Luthen, sick. That's a rare. The Hyperfoil, Curious Flock. Yeah. The Consular, nice. Ooh, we got Massage. Another Centaur. There we go. There we go. That's a good rare. Could be very playable. And a Hyperfoil Legacy run, dude. I can't get away from this card. I cannot get away from it.
Like, here's the OB build right there.
And the Mythosaur. Nice. So this guy right here, that's a big meta player. Hantu with that guy.
He's $3.
White. And
Now.
I got the serialized, bro. I'm not getting the showcase.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's pretty lucky. Ooh, the Bendu Prestige.
20.
Very nice. Very nice. Those are gonna get. That's gonna get a nice little sleeve there.
What do you need for it?
The extension cable.
Got a bunch of
The Tauntaun full art. We love it. And another Malik, dude. Hyperspace. We love that, dude. We love it. Hyperfoil priestesses. All right. Halfway through the card box.
Not bad. Yeah, big devil.
100,000. Nice, nice, nice. The Zuckus Prestige. I do like this. I'm not gonna lie. Not playing this card, but like I love that. I love that. Set that down right there. Oh, this is the third base I have to set aside there. Nice, nice,
Right here. That's
nice. Hyperspace loop. I go there. Very nice. Oh, we're more than halfway through. We got like 4 packs left. 4 packs left. Can't even be mad if there's no showcase. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I forgot about this card. I don't have any of those yet. Ooh, it's tier 2 Savage. I love that. I'll get a little sleeve there. Very nice. Rest of the pack. More platoon. Love that. And a Balin. Consular and Marin. Very nice. All right, we've got 3 packs left. And the Snopes. Little Daka, Oppo Rancissus. Hey, we got a tier 1 Dune. Want to set that down right there. Very nice. It's such a cool prestige card. Makes him look so much more menacing. We love that. Oh, gotta put Savage over here with all the other ones. The Oppo, full Oppo. Don't think that's a legendary that's getting sealed, but or sleeved up. Nice. Oops, drop one. Which one I dropped? A Burgle King. Restore 4 printed on a card is actually nuts. And the pads, yeah. That looks sweet. That looks sweet.
Oh.
All right. 2 more. Inquisitor. Who's thin? Bahabu, baby.
It's worth it.
Ooh, nice. We do get a foil.
Good.
Yeah, that's true.
At least we've got a tier 2. Depa, this is, like I said, it's a pretty good card. And it works pretty well with Qui-Gon. I'll put the Sidious back up here. Hand down at the end, we'll look at all the prestiges all together. Ooh, the Hyperspace Turret and the Ray. I like that. Anakin's mid. That's mid, but the Ray and the Chirrut, I like that. Last card pack.
I haven't even seen what percent.
Last Carbonite pack. Last chance for showcase. No showcase, but I can't even be. I can't even be mad though.
This one's yours? Fine. 'Cause I gave
Can't even be mad.
so I think they were mine.
Daughter, that's nice. Oh, nice. Prestige
No.
tier 1 Yoda.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I like that. That completes my playset of Yodas.
Most
It is nice. It's pretty lit, honestly.
yeah, I'm good. I know.
Ooh. Hyperspace, damn, that's getting a sleeve, bro. I got 2 of them.
Which one? Nice. Oh, so.
Yeah, I can hand you cards. You can't hand Jesse cards without them going away. All right, so that is the whole card box. Let's take a look at everything. We've got those are prestiges right there. Obviously, the crazy pull is the Karis serialized. It'll be interesting to see how that prices out on TCG Player. So Prestige Yoda coming in clutch, and then let's take a look at all of our rares, legendaries, and or just cards that I'm setting aside. Ray's pretty cool. I do want to give the Yoda burn deck with Ray like a good try. Sidious. The rare bases, you gotta expect to get some of them, but try and condense this a little bit more.
Do you have Ewing reinforcement?
Ewing,
How many?
Diapo, Luke.
Trying to trade me too?
The Malik's got a lot of Maliks. Got the Prestige Malik, and then at least 2 others, I think.
Yeah. No, there is.
Yeah, I'm excited we pulled a couple of these. I think we might have got 2 or 3 of Scimitar, which is cool. Oops. Because like I said, I would like to get the S cards without having to buy those starter decks. So speaking of those, got one of them here. The Qui-Gon, the other Malik.
Yes.
These are all pretty sweet. This is just a card I know that'll get play in certain decks. So this card is sweet. 4 is expensive, but that ability is just good. Yeah. Very nice. So the back-to-back Drengir spawns. Very nice. Yeah, the Kanan hyperspace wanted to make sure I set aside. The Kylo. Shatterpoint is just one of those cards that I'm keeping track of because of how important that is. I think it's going to be important. Supremacy.
Like, if you want that big,
That was a big pull for sure. Got a Doom. That old Daka looks really good. Prestige Yoda?
Prestige Yoda for Prestige Vader.
Ooh.
That's spicy.
That's something I might take you up on, I'm not going to lie. Nice. Some cool stuff. 2 raids. The Yaddle, that's an important card. HK is an important card.
No, I'm okay on that. Yeah, I'm okay.
Some good looking.
Okay.
Oh yeah, and then the first legendary, the Grand Inquisitor, that was important. And yeah, so not bad between those 2. Not bad. Feel pretty good. Oh, I forgot about the daughter down there. Yeah, I want to sleeve that. It's a foil rare that I think is going to be pretty decent.
Wait, do you?
Bam.
No, I need 2 more. Yeah, but it was just having 1 more.
All right. I think that's going to. You know what I'll do actually? Since I've got the stream going, and there were packs that I didn't open on stream. I want to show you guys the other rares that I've pulled out of other packs that I've opened.
Try and put that for winner.
I might as well do that since we got the stream here. We got some people tuned in, so we'll flip through real quick, like all the other rares and decent cards.
That's what I have.
Just like some cards, or like important cards, like the Supremacy Ties I set aside.
Isaac has
Some good cards. Hyperspace Revan, we love that. That's unrelated. Okay, here's the crazy thing. Some of you already know this, but these 3 were all in one pack,
all your good stuff.
which is insane. I'll never open a pack like that ever again. Absolutely nasty. I looked it up on TCG. Like pre-sale, this pack would have been worth itself over $100. And I just pulled that out of a regular booster, so that's crazy. Some good stuff. Hyperfoil Vulpix is cool. Pulled 1 Leia. These were just out of normal boosters that I got out of a case. Split a case with Derek. Pulled some cool stuff. The Hyperspace Father, pretty sweet. Qui-Gon Saber. So I've got the playset of some important cards. This is just really cool art. I don't know if that card's getting played anywhere, but like, holy cow. Hyperfoil.
You're killing me,
I
dude.
love that. The Mythosaur. Yeah, important card. Another Yoda. So 1 off. All right, no, I got the playset now with the Prestige.
And Chirrut, too.
I was hoping I'd pull more of these. That card could be important. Pulled these in 1 pack, back-to-back cards. It's kind of cool. Got some boosters already. These are upside down. Let me fix that. Flip these. So I've had some decent pulls between now. I've opened 4 regular boosters and a carb. So pulled some decent stuff. Definitely got some more. Another Bendu.
I see his trade.
Yeah, more of those legacy runs. Another Father, Deathfield, another Malik. So I've got more than a playset of Maliks now. Another HK. So that's some of the other stuff that I pulled so far. Yeah, I'll definitely be coming back to stream if I rip any more sealed products. But yeah, obviously our big pull of the day. Can't wait to look up the value of that, see where that is at. But yeah, that's gonna do it for our packs today. So thanks guys for tuning in, and we'll see you guys in the next one.
Yeah. You know what, Derek?